Welcome to Superhero 101, where you learn how to be a fantastic hero. Today we're going to be going over dedication. To be a fantastic hero, one must be mentally dedicated. What does that mean? Well, let's use Doctor Strange as a wonderful example here. In his 2016 movie, you always see Doctor Strange with books. Whether he be studying in the library, in his room, or eventually even the Sanctum Sanctorum, there's always books near him. He's always seeking to be better, to learn new spells, and to always become a better Sorcerer Supreme. We can also take that example. Just because we may be good at something does not mean that we should stop learning. There's always something new that we can learn, always something new we can apply into our daily life. That's why we should always be mentally dedicated to our craft. The next type of dedication that a hero must be is physically dedicated. That means you must have a fairly well-balanced diet. You must be willing to exercise. You must be also taking care of how you sleep. Some wonderful examples of this are Midoriya from My Hero Academia. When he was training to receive All Might's powers, he was given a very strict schedule of how much he needs to be eating, when he sleeps, and when he works out, not to mention how much he's working out. A wonderful thing to always remember is to never overdo this, because you want your body to be healthy, not broken. The next type of dedication that we must go over is to be emotionally dedicated. Heroes like the Hulk, Thor, and even Captain Marvel, they've all sought counseling at one time or another. With Hulk especially, he was able to receive much help from the well-renowned psychiatrist in the Marvel Universe, Doc Samson. So take a lesson from these heroes. Never disregard how you are emotionally feeling, because it could be the difference between your success and your failure. The final aspect to dedication that we must go over is to be morally dedicated. Captain America is a very interesting superhero. Steve Rogers was born in the first half of the 1900s. He grew up, received the super soldier serum during World War II, and fought as America's symbol for freedom, hope, and justice. He stood by very strict morals that led him to be as good and as righteous as a person as possible. Not to be overbearing, but to be just and a symbol and a role model for everyone, everywhere. Due to unfortunate circumstances, though, he was frozen and wasn't thawed until many decades later. We see throughout the Marvel Cinematic Universe that Captain America has always struggled to live in the time that he does currently live in, but to also still stand with his 1940s values. However, we do see that no matter what, he always stuck with them. He was able to liberate people who were wrongfully imprisoned. He was able to protect people and their freedoms from supposed justice and security. No matter what, we can learn from Captain America that we can stand by true morals, that we can stand by true ideals to make the world a better place. Another very morally dedicated superhero is Spider-Man. But let's learn more about his responsibility in our next episode. Thank you so much for joining Nexus Kingdom. Be sure to join us again on Friday as we play some more Rocket League. And again, welcome to the kingdom.